Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Back this in just a bit. So after 2 years of having no Saskatchewan Entertainment Expo, it was back this year. And I was busy Friday and Saturday, but I went today. And it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I was by myself. My cousin Evan could not go because he got COVID. But I went by myself nonetheless, and I enjoyed it. I was there about 20 after 9 this morning. The parking lot was completely empty. Like maybe a few vehicles. And it was about $40 at the door, about $35 online. But to be perfectly honest, it was a very small Saskatchewan Entertainment Expo. A lot smaller than it was previous years. And even back in 2014, it was busy. All halls were, I believe all the halls were used in 2014. But for this year, a little different because we're still kind of getting out of the COVID thing and getting back to a little bit of normal. But they only had 2 halls. They only had the main hall, and then they had another hall that was for the panel. That was it. The other 2 halls were being used for something else. So that was it. There was a few people that made their return. So the guy that does Rick and Dave and Roy, I think, that does the posters, he was there. The other guy that did the posters as well in Toronto, he was there. The guy that does the drawing people, he was there. He made his return. I think the metal machine things that go battle, whatever, they were there again. And a few other people that were returned. But there was a lot of people that were not there. The guy that does the shorts, like the printed shorts that I got, like the original Gangster, that show with the Duck Hunt, with the Nintendo Duck Hunt gun, the original Gangster, those guys were not there. The mystery box person was not there. The celebrity guy that sells the celebrity 8x10 autographs, he was not there. The guy that was selling t-shirts, he was not there. So there was quite a bit of people that were not there. And for guests, unfortunately, one of them had to cancel. Kerry Ellis, I think is his name. Fortunately, he had to cancel because he got bit by a snake. And I don't know what kind of snake it was, but wish you a speedy recovery. And you know what? He might be back next year, or that unless Regina can get him in August here, because Regina was going to be in June, and then it got moved to August. So we'll see what that. If not, then he might come back next year for 2023. But the other people were Erica Derzant. Probably butchered her name. I apologize, Erica, who played Lois Lane on Smallville. Anthony Rapp, Wilson Cruz, and I'm just gonna say Catherine because I'm gonna most likely butcher her last name. So it's 1, 2, 3, let's see. And then Lonnie or whatever, some TikTok YouTuber people that was there. But I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4 guests, 4 celebrities. The only one that I knew was Lois Lane, and the guy that obviously canceled. He actually played Jerry in Liar Liar. Did not even know that until I actually went on Google. I'm like, oh, you played the guy that Jerry. So when I was there, I so I met Erica. First I went. The first thing I'm gonna let you guys know, I did not buy a whole lot. I did not buy not much at all, or any. So I was waiting for Erica, so I picked up a few more posters. And I know I said in my previous expos over the years, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to go and buy a whole bunch of posters, but you know what, these ones I had to buy. So this one I came across first, obviously the Big Bang, they're missing Sheldon Cooper's mom. So obviously someone was selling their birthday, I'm pretty sure this guy right here. So that was pretty awesome. So that was pretty cool, so I came across that. And then I came across Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So there is a small story behind this one, and I'll do that in the next video. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Now you guys are probably asking yourself, how come you did not get the third one? Well, the fact is I've never watched the third one, even when it was out on VHS way back when. I did not watch it. I just heard it just got terrible reviews. And I heard it was just awful. So you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my time on this one, and that was it. So I will most likely, I don't intend to watch it at all. So I just heard the third one was not that good. So that is the reason why if I got 1 and 2, I did not get the third one because I did not watch it and I don't intend to. And then I came across this one. This was pretty cool. This is the ones I grew up with, the cartoon version. Say no to drugs, say yes to pizza. So that was pretty cool. And so once that was done, I went and met Erica and got her to sign the season 4. This is when she came in. We were introduced to Lois Lane, and she played Chloe Sullivan's cousin, supposedly. And I got this one. It says, Kenny, all the best. Right there. So that is pretty awesome. So I got her to sign that one. So I got 2 out of 10 that got signed. I met, if you guys remember, I met James Masson, Brainiac, who played in Smallville. He came in 2015, I believe. And that was the only one I got autographed. And then I got her to autograph this one. To Kenny, lovely to meet you. And then Erica and then Lois Lane. Because Erica was supposed to be here in 2020 at the Regina, Saskatchewan, at the Regina Expo. If you guys remember back in 2020, I did a video on that. Also did a video on Amy Jo Johnson. But then the pandemic hit, and the world came to complete stop. But, you know, I'm really glad. When I heard that she was coming this year, I'm like, oh, man, I got to go. So I'm so glad that she made a trip back to Saskatchewan, to Saskatoon, and stuff like that. And then I made a couple more, people went back and forth. I did not go and see any panels. I should have actually went and saw a couple of panels, but I didn't. And then I went back and met her and got this one. Be Well, and then Lois Lane, all that stuff. And then I did ask how she played when she was working with Kane, Glenn Jacobs, better known as Kane, and Ashley Massaro, who passed away in 2019, so it's coming up to 3 years now, this month. And I was asking her, how, working with those two, and stuff like that. Ashley she was awesome. They got along great. She helped her with the, acting stuff, and it was pretty cool. And as far as Kane, Glenn Jacobs, she said he was, a gentleman. And then my last thing that I bought, these guys are here for the past couple of years already, and I've always passed them up. But you know what? I'm wearing my my Superman shirt. So I got this one. They put it into a new frame. The frame that was in this one originally was all scuffed up. There was a few of them that were scuffed up. So if anyone bought one, they swapped the frames out. So these guys were back a couple of times. That was pretty cool. So I got this one because you know what? I was wearing my Superman shirt and my bunny hook. I was gonna attempt to wear the pants, but I thought that would be kind of overkill. But that's it for the 2022 Expo? Not a whole lot. Even and also the guys that did that bought the dump trucks and the sides, they were not there as well. So there was a lot of people missing from the Expo this year. But like I mentioned, there was also no programs. There was also no the Sask Expo 22 T-shirts this year. But like I mentioned, we're just coming out of the pandemic here. We're coming out of the COVID thing. We're going back to normal. So hopefully 2022, 2023, next year, we'll be back to full Expo with all the halls being used. But you know what? It was great to see everybody. And also I got some people asking me for like photos because I was wearing my Superman shirt and with my glasses. So, that was pretty cool. I've never, I go to expos obviously, and I've never got asked, hey, can I take a photo or nothing. Because I was just, like I said, I was just wearing my, Superman t-shirt and my glasses, and that was it. So that was pretty cool. So I got a couple of pictures with that. Some, awesome people. So that was pretty awesome. Because I never got asked, hey, can I take a photo of you? Like, sure. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, the 2022 is in the books. I only went for the day. Honestly, I'm so glad that I did because it was very small. It took you about less than 5 minutes to look at everything. But it was great nonetheless. And hopefully 2023 Expo would be better. And hopefully it's going to be more guests. So hopefully we can get Carrie Elvis back for next year's 2023 Expo. Or maybe the one's coming up in Regina here in August. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to you for the support. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys for more videos. Thanks for watching.